Are we good? Fantastic. Okay, welcome to Wholesale Clearance. One of the things that we've been asked to do is do a live stream, so we're going to give it a go. It's our first ever one, so you know, be nice. What we're going to focus on is the abandoned parcels that you may have seen on our previous videos with TikTok. So essentially, I'm just going to do an opening. We've been selling these parcels in various different bundles, 25 parcels which we've been wrapping for Christmas, 150 parcels and also 300 parcels as well. So the price ranges depend on what you buy. Currently the all-in price is £9.50 for a 300 bundle mix. So what we're going to do is we're going to open 25 parcels. We still got that lot available on the website, we just won't be wrapping it for Christmas. So we're going to open 25 and we are going to see what's in there. We will then list this lot that we open on the website. Just take a few more over there. I think that's 25. And we'll open them and see what we've got. The items, as you can see, are unopened. I'll show you as we go through, just so you can see what it is. So let's start, shall we, and see what we've got. These have lots of repeat buyers coming back. Quite a few bits and pieces in there. Reports of things worth a few £100 in a parcel. So let's hope we're as lucky as well. So in here, it looks like we have got some sort of joypad or something for something. I'm not quite sure what it is, but we'll have a look at that. We'll do our research on what we open and see what the prices are. And like I say,
Nintendo Switch gamepads.
And we have got here a couple of tool cases by the look of it.
Let's hold up.
Oh, it is actually a digital micrometer. So something for doing something with. I'm not entirely sure what, but again, there's two of them in that package there.
So that's parcel 2, and we now have three items, 3 gifts.
And again, all of these items are stuff that has been attempted to be delivered to someone and hasn't got there. So here we've got some lure her pheromones. There we go. So might be a bit interesting. We get in around about 5,000 of these parcels in every week, and like I say, lots of good reports on what's been in there. Got a men's 3-in-1 hair clipper shaver set. Bearing in mind, for this particular bundle, you are paying around about £5 a unit, £4.50 a unit. Can't remember the exact price, but we'll list these on the site, as I say. Just got to be careful, don't want to break what's in here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask us. You can always ask some questions on the live stream, or feel free to email us on sales@wholesaleclearance.co.uk and we'll be more than happy to help. Or you can give us a call on 01202 66 8817. Thing in here, whatever it is. Obviously, one of the questions that was asked is, are these genuine undelivered parcels? And they are. We do not sift through, we don't pick particular things, we just give people a good mix of what's available, and they enjoy opening them.
So remind us what's available on the website. How many minimum parcels do you have to buy?
So the minimum parcel amount you can buy is 25. We have a bundle on there for 25. We'll get some prices up in a second, just not sure what this is. It's quite heavy. We also do 150 items in a bundle as well, and not entirely sure what that is actually, if I'm honest. I'll get my colleague to have a quick look and see what it is. There's a lock there or something. Oh, some sort of
It's a beating stick.
a pointy stick or a baton or something. I don't. Oh God! I'll give that to my colleague there. He can deal with that there.
So it's a police baton stick.
Nope. Air fryer. So again, probably worth a few quid. Definitely worth more than what you paid for the per parcel. There we go. A nice air fryer there. As I say, all of these items are available on www.wholesaleclearance.co.uk. As you can probably
So we
see
had
on
the
my
25 item lot. Is it the 150?
150 item lot and also a 300 item lot as well. We'll get those prices up for you in a second.
How do they get delivered?
We have got some artists art markers. Okay, so some nice art markers there. Again, a nice nice set just in there
I
of
think
those.
TikTok users will recognise them.
Bear with me. There we go. I'll just do that in a minute. And let's carry on. Something foam here. Not entirely sure what it is.
How many parcels are we at now for opening?
Absolutely no idea.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 8th parcel.
Sorry, just bear with me a second. Not entirely sure what this is. It's taking a bit of time to get into it, so apologies on that. What is this?
Well,
There's some sort of, I don't know, feels like a seahorse or a dragon or something. It is. It feels like no, it's feels sort of, I don't know. I'm not very good with this sort of thing. It's very smooth, very well wrapped. So one can only assume that it's
a skull and a...
it's worth a bit of money. There's a few different bits and pieces in there. Some
made out of
ornamental
granite
type things. Or something big down the bottom there. I don't know what that is. Some sort of dragon's egg maybe or something. There's some other bits in here as well. There's a nice big thing. Yeah, that's quite nice actually. Very heavy ball. There we go. I'll just put that back in there. We've got it covered in this white stuff as well. There's some other bits in there as well. So it's obviously some sort of little ornamental thing. It's quite heavy. Heavy normally means expensive. Let's go first. Something that's a bit easier to open this time. And we have intelligent strategy game, magnetism. So lots of little magnets here. Place the sponge tray on the table and distribute the pieces. And each player takes turn. So basically a game, a magnetic game in there as well. A couple of things in this packet. Oh, in fact, multiple things in this one.
That is a good point.
So here, so it's not always one thing in a parcel. So we've got here an electrical shower for a duckling. We've got something else and some clothing. It appears as well. So a nice little, looks like a child's fleecy cardigan. Child's dress possibly, something like that. I'm just trying to rush through this obviously. and some sort of bag, I think. I haven't got the glasses on, so some sort of bag. So in that particular parcel, 5 things. So let's go for this one here. So similar packaging to the last one. And again, feels like multiple boxes in here. So if you get the pink and black bag, it seems to be and we have a vacuum flask set. So vacuum flask set. And what's this? And this is, have a quick look. I guess it might be totally something related to it. Quite exciting actually. You never know what you're going to get. That feels like a drinks bottle actually. There's some straws there, so yeah, quite a nice big drinks bottle there.
That's the flask. Opened.
There's the vacuum flask set that we just saw in that particular package as well. There's the box for the flask.
So what are we doing again? Was it
A whisk.
25?
I'll just finish opening this and I will tell them. Some flannels. So again, obviously some sort of kitchen stuff here. Some sort of measuring thing there as well.
Just to let you know, we have 58 live viewers.
Knife sharpener. There we go. So again,
Was all this in one parcel?
All of that was in one parcel again. So there. So just to remind you, we sell these in bundles of 25 parcels, 150 parcels, or 300 parcels.
Abandoned.
They're undelivered or abandoned, as my colleague keeps interrupting me telling. Okay. So essentially, what that means is they've been attempted to be delivered to someone. They've gone back, and the person hasn't collected them. Okay, they then sit in a warehouse, a fulfillment warehouse, for a legal period of time. I'm guessing the person obviously gets refunded for it, or they don't collect it. Because a lot of these are cross-border, that means they come, from outside the country, so they may come from Europe or China or other places like that. It's too expensive to send the parcel back, so they sit there. Okay, as I say, we sell them in 25, 150 and 300. The price for 25 parcels is £185.69. That's the all-in price. That's including VAT, that's including delivery. So that works out around about £5.83 a parcel. We also do 150, which is £712.80. Okay, again, including VAT and delivery. So again, that's about £3.50 per parcel. So as you can see, some of these parcels where you've got 3, 4, 5 things in there, you've just paid £3.50. So you've got 5 things in there, so you paid less than £1 each for those. And then we have the 300 bundle, again 300 of these items, which will come on a pallet, as you've seen over there, and that works out at £3.17 an item. So again, good value for quite some of this stuff down here. We've got an air fryer there for £3.17 potentially. Here we have bubble hair colouring. So there you go, some hair colouring. So again, don't know what it is, but we might have to do some investigation, but that's part of the fun. Most of the stuff is undelivered by Royal Mail or Every, so they're well-known couriers.
What kind of companies does the stock come from?
This is a handbag. By the look of it, I won't undo that, but it's a handbag, as you can probably see there. So the stock comes from a variety of different places. It could come from Amazon, it could come from Alibaba, it could come from Wish, it could come from multiple different... The UK, what happens is they come in from the cross-border fulfillment, and they get sent to one central processing plant, which then distributes them out to the customers in the UK. And as I said, it just works out far too expensive to send the items back to where they came from, so we take them in here. Again, just to remind you, £1.83 is the most you'll pay for a parcel. right the way down to £3.17. And I can already see in here that there's multiple things. I don't know what they are, but we'll have a quick look anyway. Okay, so some socks there. And we have some trainers, some Nike trainers in there. There we go. And trainer again there.
So how much money's worth was that on one parcel?
Well, there's quite a few quid's worth in there.
£200.
No, each airport is 80.
Okay.
Each one of these is
There we go.
80.
And again, this one seems to have got a lot of items in here. Where do we start? Again, like I say, £5.83 for the sample 25 item one. Again, remember, this is one item. Okay, so in here there's multiple bits. So we have some sort of dressy dress. Looks like a shirt in there as well. One of them opening them all out. And I don't know, it feels like some sort of purse or something in there. So again, I'm just going to leave these ones on the side for a second. And we have some Sheen clothing again. So got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bath towel 9. Some pants 10. Makeup brush 11. Another brush 12. Not sure 13. And again not sure 15. So 16, 17, 18. So in this one parcel that you've paid between £5.83 and £3.17 for, 15 things. So that's not too bad. It's quite a nice little bundle there. Obviously there's a variety of different places you can sell these items on. Obviously you've got your online stores, you've got markets, you've got car boots. Facebook Marketplace is a good one. A lot of people are doing some good business on there, and the good thing about that is there's no fees. So again, Facebook Marketplace, eBay and such like as well. Okay, so 4 items in here. Electronic micro needle, so maybe tattooing, maybe, I don't know, or body art. Let's have a quick look, see if, oh, there we go. Again, something, yeah, looks like something to do with maybe tattooing or artistry, something like that. I think body art. 3 bits and pieces under there anyway. There's some, I won't drag it all out, but again, it's obviously an electronic needle, and in that particular bundle, that's for Connie to sort out, there are 4 of them. I don't know if they're different sizes or all the same thing, but we can have a look at that. Wholesale clearance is closing tomorrow for the Christmas period, but we will be checking our emails and orders regularly. So obviously if you do have any queries or questions about anything, you're more than welcome to contact us. I don't know what this is. I'm going to open it up because there's a couple of things in this box. So a lot of these things got multiple items in, so you're not just paying, in some cases you're not just paying 3, 4, 5 quid for one item. You're getting lots of different items. Now, obviously some sort of fleecy blanket, which is actually very soft. There we go, very big. I don't know what it says on it. Hopefully there's no swear words. There we go. So we've got one. I have opened that there. So we've got 1, 2, 3 of those in there. Again, really soft. So, you know, we're probably looking at a couple of quid worth there. Hopefully it's not small this time. Are there any questions coming up on the live stream or anything? Any questions on the live stream? No? Okay. Feel free to ask any questions if you want. Or as I say, you can drop us an email on sales@wholesaleclearance.co.uk or give us a call on 202 66 8817. And what we'll do after this as well, we'll just flick down to what we've opened so far and you can have a look at what we've got. As I say, we will photograph and list this lot online, so you will actually be able to buy all this online on our website as a job lot if you wish to resell. Oh, there's like a phone. Some sort of...
You've got a question, how much are the 25 parcels?
The 25 parcels is £185.69, so £185.69, that's including VAT and delivery. So bearing in mind, I've just opened 25 parcels. Okay, we've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to go. And there's a hell of a lot of stuff down here. A phone of some sorts. Don't know what it is, obviously a smartphone from there. Again, we'll take a look, we'll investigate this particular parcel, we'll photo everything and we'll list it. And we'll post a link to it on our TikTok so you can see how much it was all worth, what it is, etc. So it gives you a good idea of what profit you're going to make. Obviously, some things you'll make more on than others. It's actually quite fun to do this. I'm going to pop that just there, and that's okay. The 25 parcel one, just so you know, gets delivered in boxes. So again, that can be delivered to your house. The 150 parcel one, depending on the size of the packages and parcels, normally gets delivered in boxes as well. Or it may come on a small Euro pallet. And the 300 does go on a pallet. But again, the pallet can be delivered to your house, so we can work around you with delivery times. Again, there's 4 things in here, just like some kids' games by the look of it. Some magnetic sticks and educational cards. And again, a bit bashed, but sometimes that happens in the post. So again, just some little bits and pieces. This was also in the package here. And what have we got here? A toolkit. So again, just a little toolkit. Always handy. I think I've got about 6 of these at home because I keep forgetting where I put them.
Just remind everyone that we're also we're live streaming and normally recording this. So the normal recording will go onto our TikTok page.
So this is a 115-piece toolkit. Again, just with some bits and pieces, screwdrivers, Allen keys by the look of it, some star keys in there as well.
Andy, we've just had a question come through. Someone wants to know how much for a 50 parcel lot.
So for a 50 parcel lot, basically it'll be
twice as much as this.
Yeah, twice as much as this, and it'll be £185.69 times 2, so around about £370 if my maths is correct. I think that's about right. So yeah, £370. I tell you what, if someone wants to buy a 50 job lot one, we'll do it for £350 all in. £350. So there you go, a little bit of a saving as well. Drop us an email about that and we'll sort you out that little extra bargain there. Okay, this is something, I don't know, again, just to keep reiterating, even if you buy the 25 one, which is the most expensive, it's kind of a sampley one so people can give it a go without spending too much money. Because again, on wholesale clearance, what we do is we do try and cater for everybody. So our regular job lots, because it's not just stuff like this that we do clothing, footwear, jewellery, cosmetics, gift stock, novelty, tools, games, pretty much everything and everything. we sell stuff in big pallets, but we also sell it in small bundles as well. So if you're just starting out in business and you're not entirely sure what you want to do, you can buy 10 pairs of jeans, 10 lipsticks, 10 screwdrivers, or something like that. Or you can come along to us and you can say, I've got X amount of money to spend, and we can see if we can put a little parcel together for you. So going back to these, 25 items, but there's a hell of a lot more than 25 individual items down there. And this one has got multiple things in as well. This is a super sun preventer, an umbrella. So there we go, an umbrella. We also have, I don't know, let's open it and see, shall we? We're doing this now, so we might as well. Pair of trousers, yeah. Have sort of stretchy trousers, there we go. Another vacuum flask set. I think we saw one of these earlier. It's exactly the same as that, so we'll just drop that down there. And again, multiple things. I think there's definitely more than your money's worth in here so far as well. So again, don't know what this is. Treat thing, little oil burner or something, incense burner maybe, something like that. Yeah, an oil bottle for the kitchen, I think. And some sort of ornament, I think. Again, as with everything, there might be a little bit of bash packaging, but the item inside should be absolutely fine. Yeah, it's like an oil burner, this again, or something, or some decorative incense thing as well there again. So like I say, some of this stuff, it's quite good because you'll be able to sort through and decide where you want to sell it. There'll be stuff, as with everything, there'll be stuff that's good to sell online. There'll be stuff that is good to sell on other selling properties. Like I say, such as you may want to do a car boot sale or a market. So a lot of people are doing Facebook Marketplace. So yeah, lots of different things for you to do nowadays. We do have blogs as well, and also we're available on email. We have blogs where we can give you hints and tips on how to sell things. This looks like it's just a few sort of cheap game things again, but again you've paid between £3 and £5 for this particular parcel, so you might not get a great deal for these, but there's plenty of value.
I think they're in
other
the TikTok
things as
shop
well.
for £20. I've seen them on TikTok quite a lot, those games.
Okay, there's some other games here as well. Looks like a bit of a matchy game or something. 12-inch LCD panel. Sounds good. So just to recap, we've got things in there like a mobile phone, some tattoo needles, an air fryer, we've got clothing, we've got trainers, we've got some nice fluffy blankets. Okay, yeah, so it's an LCD coloured writing panel thing as well. In fact, there's two of them. It's two. There we go. Oh,
Free.
so two of those. And a wooden puzzle as well. So again, it's a game thing.
Andy, we just had a message from a Joanne Bell. She says, I've had one of these pallets and it was amazing.
Oh, fantastic, Joanne. Feel free to buy another one. So again, it is a bit of potluck. Normally with our adverts, if you go on the website, wholesale.clearance.co.uk and have a look, we describe exactly what you're going to get. So if you're going to get something that's broken, it will say this is a pallet of broken toys, everything's broken, that's why it's 20p a unit. Or it will say this is a pallet of amazing first class toys, that's why it's £1.50 or £2 a unit. So we do try and give you as much detail as we can. Obviously with this we can't, because it is just a case of skincare. So a slimming and beautifying machine. So ultrasonic
Natural machine.
ultrasonic beautifying machine. So I think it's for your for my wobbly bits. So yeah, keep that to one side. Right, okay, so I've got a couple of big ones here. Big isn't always better. Probably the best report I've had so far is from one of our regular buyers. She may or may not be watching. Hello, Abby, if you are. And she had a bottle of perfume worth £250. So we can't guarantee that in everyone because obviously we don't know. But £250, if you're buying 25, that's profit on one parcel.
We had a customer that had a car tool that they sold for 500.
Oh yeah, it was some diagnostic.
Yeah,
machine.
diagnostic tool that they sold for 500.
So again, you know, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes, you know, you might have to do a little bit more work, but...
And the
I'll
man's
tell you, I'm
lady suit.
sweating. And I'd just like to point out as well, I haven't put on a few pounds since the last one. I've actually got 3 jumpers on because it's a bit cold in the warehouse today. So... And I'm well aware I'm not Bradley Walsh as well, so I do apologise for my presenting skills. So we've got in here... Oh! A good old desk tidy, I think, by the look of it. I think there's something...
Or was it a dishwasher?
Was it a dishwasher thing?
Does
Don't
it
know.
say on the box?
No, it doesn't say. I think it's desk tidy or something. I don't know. There's instructions in there. See if you can see what it is.
Joanne Bell said she actually had a few high value items in her parcel.
Fantastic. Last couple of things.
It's a dryer rack, so you can dry all on your kitchen side. You can dry all of your utensils and plates, etc.
I am actually glad because we have had a couple of things. Let's say they're adult related in the past. So far around, I should have waited until the last parcel probably. But this one again has multiple things in again.
Oh.
So again, maximum you're paying is £5.83. Lowest you're paying is £3.17. And in here there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items.
Hot over here.
Okay. Got a tracksuit top. Oh,
Crocs.
they are Crocs. There we go.
Yep, both
They are
pairs
Crocs.
were.
I don't wear Crocs myself. Crocs with socks. Again, another item here. Ralph Lauren. And the matching trousers for it by the look of it. Yep, matching trousers for it. Fear of God. Essentials. There we go. Feels quite thick as well actually. I might borrow that in a sec. There we go. That looks like some Nikes. Some Nike Air Jordan Flights. Never heard of them myself. There we go. Looks like it's got a tag on and everything. There we go. And the last box. Batteries. Damage these boxes. As I said, you can see all of this and over 5,000 other lines on our website as well, wholesaleclearance.co.uk. Right. There you go. So just remember, this was 25 items opened. I think there must be, there's over 50 items down there, isn't there?
We'll have a count in a minute. We'll put them all back on the table, count them one by one. We'll try and give a rough estimate of what it's worth.
Well, I think whatever happens, we're well over the £185 that someone's paid for it. So it's well over.
Last item.
Last item is multiple things.
Oh, right, okay.
So again, just remember, £5.80 is the maximum you would have paid for this one box. So obviously it looks like there's over 5 items in there. So we're assuming about £1 a piece, probably less by the time we've got in there. And of course, if you bought the 150 item or 300 item parcel, £3. You're paying £3.17 for the 300. Sorry about this.
We've had 811 people have viewed so far.
Okay, hello everyone. Thank you for tuning in.
Noodles.
Noodles. Who doesn't like some authentic Korean noodles? Something in there. Strawberries. Obviously some of this stuff you don't need to sell. If you're feeling peckish, you can eat it. Try not to stab myself on the live stream. Guessing this is probably something else food related. Seems to be dried food, so again, just looking there, the expiry date, it's in date. It expires in June next year, so again, it's not gone off. It's good. Guess this is probably something else food related. I do apologise for my slow unwrapping here. Yep, more food stuff. There's lots of food stuff actually. Smells nice. Tons of food stuff in there. Lots and lots of sort of different food stuffs. Nuts. Some sort of... I've got absolutely no idea what it is, but it's got chilli on it. Anything with chilli on it was good in my book. So yeah, lots of sealed. So I'm guessing this is something someone in this country has ordered and had sent over for them to remind them of home, by the look of it. And we have some more trainers. Some Adidas Sambas. Very nice. There we go.
Okay. So that's it.
Right. There's 2 more things in
Right,
there.
okay.
2 more things in this box. Some more trainers. And I'm guessing some footwear again as well. Some more trainers. There we go. Fantastic. Nice. Nice suede, actually. What size? 8. Handy. So there we go. Entire
So what we'll do now,
25 parcels.
we'll grab someone with a calculator. We'll pass the parcels to Andy. He will put them on the table, count up how many parcels we got in that bundle of 25. And we will see an estimated retail price. So we'll start off with the Adidas trainers. Put it in the corner, please.
Thank you.
How much you reckon?
60? They've got to be 60.
60 plus 60.
60. Let's say 60 for the trainers.
What trainers were they? Another Adidas pair.
Yeah, yeah,
So that's what? Another £60.
yeah.
We've done a bit of research on that one. That's £400.
So the Nike
They retail at 400.
so again, yeah.
So we also need someone to be keeping an eye on how much. That's 4 parcels so far. Food. How much
Are we
is the
doing
food
that there?
retail?
Okay, so the food, I've got absolutely no idea, but
How many pieces of food?
I've got no idea. I've got no idea. Let's call it a tenner. Let's call it a
Okay.
tenner because I've got no idea. Okay, there's probably a bit more there than that. I've got no idea. Again, it's
It's going to be at least £25 a piece. You got 1, 2, 3.
I've got no idea how much it is. I don't buy it.
That'd be at least £25 a piece. And how many items were there?
So there's 7 there. There's a couple of bits here. Again, they just look like generic bits of clothing. There's no, I can't see any labelling on. So we'll call those a tenner, maybe retail each. We've got this
Mobile phone.
smart mobile phone.
It's got to be. It's an S23. It's got to be at least £150.
Okay, we'll call that on the respective side, I think, yeah.
Oh, God,
Electronic micro needles. Absolutely no idea.
we will send one of our staff
Yeah.
off to go and find out
Can you just
how
have a
many
quick look
how
and
much
see how
the
much
retail
they're worth?
price on them.
Again, just these little just nondescript items here. So there's a little bar towel. Looks like some pants and some sort of pad. I think, should we call them a pound each, I think, you know, because they're just low value items. So 4 there.
And you keep an eye on how many items in total.
I haven't counted how many items in total because I'm doing this. I
Okay.
thought someone else might do it. That's what I have to do.
So we'll have to go grab. So that's
Okay, so Comme des Garçons grey zip up hoodie. I've been told £215. There we go. Some socks as well. Some Nike socks. So again, probably let's call them £7 each. So trainers we said were 60 each.
we've got the drying rack, which will be at least 20.
So
25.
drying rack, yeah, so that's 20 conservative.
We've got the skincare opticians.
The skincare machine, 3-in-1 beauty slimming machine. What do you reckon?
25, 20.
Yeah.
We will do more in depth.
Yeah. Ralph Lauren tracksuit.
160.
What, for both the top and
Is
bottom?
that top and bottom?
Is that the top and bottom? I've got someone just pointing here. So just for this one item. Okay, so 160 for that.
You got 50 for the Crocs.
There we go. Waiting for price on those. Okay, some of the little cheapy bits and pieces, so like the oil bottle and the little ornament things that we saw earlier as well. Just put those to one side. You know, let's just call them a quid each as well. I think just to kind of just got 2 bits off here. Again, just the little brushes and some more panty things as well. So we'll call that 4 or 5, about 6 quid. Just to again, absolutely no idea. Fiver, do you reckon? Tenner? I've got no idea.
I would say
Fiver,
I would say
yeah,
they're gonna be
okay. So we'll just call that. I mean, already we're at 1,500 quid, and we're nowhere near through the whole of the thing.
got bottoms, which are going to be a tenner at least.
Yeah, just a.
I mean, we all know what kind of prices this goes for on TikTok Shop. I have seen them. That's at least a tenner each.
Okay, so apparently they're on TikTok Shop for a tenner, so that's 20 quid
Kids
there.
are going crazy for them.
Again, we'll just get some.
We have
Just some little bits. So it's just again some little these things here. So we'll just say a couple of quid each for those. So like 6 quid, maybe a fiver for the little toolkit.
We've got a fiver at least for the vacuum.
Vacuum flask set, yeah. Again, probably a tenner, I think.
You've got these massive, great big sheets.
Oh yeah, these are really, really soft and really
towels.
massive as well.
There's 3 of them.
Yeah. Just bear me 1 second. Can you go and sort the no. Just 2 seconds, guys. On my desk, there's a thing of our opening times. Basically, we're shut until the 2nd.
That from today now?
Yeah,
So no more till the 2nd?
correct. Cheers. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to speak to Raw Mail. Right, yeah, so these big sheets, what do you reckon? These have got to be at least 20, 25 quid?
I don't know. Oh,
Well, let's call them 25 quid again. I think that's quite conservative. They're quite big and fluffy. So, there we go there.
another flask.
Another flask, what we call a tenner.
We've got a piece of children's clothing.
Yeah.
Children's clothing.
Yeah, I think it's just nondescript children's clothing. So again, maybe we'll just call that fiver each, I think. So that's 15 quid.
You've got the TikTok game with
Again.
magnets.
Probably tenner,
It's going to be a tenner.
yeah. Again, we are just guessing with some of this. It might be worth more or slightly less.
We
But
will do more research. We've got a flask there.
again, we've just got a couple of nondescript things that we picked up. Just, you know, again, that's quid each. So 4 quid, let's say, for that. Knife sharpener, again, probably not that expensive, I would have thought.
Harley,
Fiver.
you've seen them on TikTok. What are the pens worth?
Tenner.
They're £10, are they, for a set of...
£10 for the pens. The big drinks flask here. Again, not a lot. Let's call it a tenner. I don't know. Again, not entirely sure, but you can already see here there's a lot more than 25 individual items. You know, there's probably around about, I don't know, it's got to be 70 or 80 items, I think. Again, these are just cheapy little games, so we just call these a couple of quid each. Again, you can get.
It seems to be a real mix of quality stuff and the odd...
Yeah, there's gonna be stuff in there that isn't worth very much, you know, because that's just the nature of the beast. Someone bought something cheap because they want it cheap. Again, we just call that a couple of quid.
You've got the policeman
The
baton.
policeman baton, I've got no idea.
They're going to be over a tenner, aren't they?
Yeah, we'll just call it a tenner.
We've got the lure her, which...
Yeah, pheromones. Yeah, not sure really. Never needed it. But I don't know. Tenner, let's say. It might be even more. Dalton, can you see how much this pheromone thing is, please?
Yeah.
Okay, can I have that over here? I can't reach it over there. Thank you. And that as well. So we've got Ralph Lauren Polo joggers. They're £95. We've also got the Fear of God Essentials, 72.
Nintendo Switch
Are they
gamepads.
actually gamepads or are they?
Yeah,
just...
they slide on the end. I've got them.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if these are.
Yeah,
I
they
thought
slide
I
onto
think
the edge
it's
of the
just
Switch.
a toy, isn't it?
No.
No. It's a controller.
Is it?
Yeah. Spare controllers, see?
Okay. Ooh, there you go.
So slide onto your Switch and you can play your Switch. Or you can do 4-player games.
There you go then. Okay, how much?
All I know is the genuine ones are about.
I was going to say,
50.
yeah, these are obviously
So
after.
they're going to be
these are obviously
£20.
After market ones, aren't
It's going to
they?
be £20.
So, yeah. We've got the. What were they?
I can't remember.
Well, they were something, weren't they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, digital micrometer. I got no idea. We'll call it 20 quid each. I don't know. 10 each. Let's call it 20 quid for 2 of those. No idea.
The micrometers, the micro needling.
The micro needle are 39.99 each. So there's 4 of them there. So 40 is 160.
The lure her that
Lure
apparently
is
you don't
between
need.
8 and 15 quid. So let's go low end. Let's call it 8.
So obviously we haven't quite opened up properly,
Yeah.
but it's a sign of some sort,
Some
like
sort
a
of
fun
sign.
love, probably love her sign.
Call it a fiver. No idea.
Ladies handbag,
Ladies
a tenner.
handbag. Tenner.
Crawley,
Brolly. Fiver. Fiver all day. Some sort of hair colouring. Let's call that a fiver. I'm getting looked at. I don't buy hair colouring. This ball thing, which
I
was
reckon
really
it's gonna be
interesting.
20. It's
Really,
real granite.
really heavy. You're saying granite. He's got no idea.
It is granite.
Is it?
Yeah.
Since when does granite polish up like that?
When you polish it,
All right. Well, I'm going to research that because I'm not entirely sure it's granite.
it is granite.
Okay, we'll go for granite. How much you say?
It's going to be at least £20.
Okay, let's call it 20 quid.
You got the 3-in-1.
Oh, 3-in-1 hair clipper set again. Probably, it's
You,
just
you should know this one.
cheapy one. Yeah, probably. I don't know. You got 1, 2, 3 clippers in there actually. So I don't know.
Set of 3.
Let's call it 30 quid. 30 quid.
Last but not least, we have
The air fryer. Got no idea.
30 quid on that. 25.
I don't know. Again, let's just go low end. Just to. We're waiting for anything else. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And yes.
13, 14, 15, 16,
There's one more
17,
pair of
18,
cocks
19, 20, 21, 22. I mean, yeah, there's tons of items here. Tons of items.
We didn't add that, so that's another 50.
And another item there. So essentially, for these 25 items that you would have paid 185 quid for, the grand total, conservatively, we think, is around about 2,200 quid. So even if we are out slightly, you should be like doubling your money at least on that as well. So again, if you take some of this stuff down to the car boot sell, the markets, Facebook Marketplace, Gumtree, eBay, whichever you want to do. Okay, so that's been this presentation. So we're going to go away and photograph everything and add it to and we'll pop a link on our TikTok page, and we'll see you again soon.
Was there any more questions or?